Hello and welcome to Truth versus Hype. Rahul Gandhi's relentless campaigning in Uttar Pradesh has come to embody his attempts to try and revive the party's declining fortunes in the state. But Rahul Gandhi and his team would argue that these gatherings are only the public face of an 8-year-long attempt to transform the Congress party at the grassroots and make it a vibrant democratic outfit. Over the next 30 minutes, the failures and the successes of Rahul Gandhi's Uttar Pradesh gamble. First, the rally itself, as good a place as any to witness the hits and misses of the Rahul experiment.
पिछली बार तो बहुजन समाज दिए थे,
बहुजन समाज को, और इस बार राहुल को देखने आए हैं।
देखेंगे सुनेंगे।
अरे सब सुना, जौन कुछ होई, जौन हमरे लायक होई ओका करब। हाँ।
यहाँ पर हम लोग राहुल गांधी को देखने आए हैं कि क्या भाषण देते हैं, कैसे देते हैं।
22 साल भैया कम समय नहीं है, 22 साल बर्बाद कर दिया आपके।
In front of a sparse but attentive crowd, Rahul Gandhi promises a new politics in Uttar Pradesh. More of Rahul later. First, where is the change that he speaks of? There is the Youth Congress, Rahul's pet project, making the most noise in the crowd. But apart from that, it seems politics as usual, UP style. The rally is in Babaganj constituency in Pratapgarh, an hour from Lucknow. The domain of Raja Bhaiya, a minor royal and political strongman backed by the Samajwadi Party, whose grip over this region is almost total.
पिछली बार तो इन्हीं को देना था, लेकिन निकले नहीं।
अच्छा, तो किसको पिछली बार? बसपा को दिया? राजा भैया। अच्छा, उनको दिया। The only islands of Congress influence are equally feudal. Its Member of Parliament Rajkumari Ratna Singh of a neighbouring royal state. Rahul says he's trying to democratize the party, he's trying to bring in newer candidates. But caste, royalty, I mean all these things are still important, right?
Well, I am a sister of this district. I'm a daughter of this district.
But you are also a royal from this district.
By birth I am, but yes. I'm very much with my people. And we've lived here all our lives for so many hundreds of years.
The other Congress Power Centre in Pratapgarh, Pramod Tiwari, the 8-time winner from a nearby constituency, who says he owes his political career to family loyalty. So you are a big heavyweight here, but there are very few such heavyweights in the Congress over the years who can claim to have won a seat 7-8 times in a row. That's been the story of the Congress decline in Uttar Pradesh in some ways, isn't it?
After the leadership of Rajiv, when he left us, there was a vacuum, especially when there was no one to lead us from the Nehru Gandhi family. So most of the people lost election. But I'm very near to the Amethi and Raebareli, so I got the benefit of that. I'm still surviving.
More ironies abound. Babaganj is a reserved seat. Dalits were once the backbone of Congress support.
This is our candidate Suresh Bharti from Babaganj.
But the Congress's Dalit candidate has been imported from the BJP. आप गए थे, भाजपा में गए थे आप?
जी जी।
अच्छा, और कितने साल तक भाजपा में थे?
भाजपा में 3-4 साल तक रहे। इस एरिया में ये बाबागंज विधानसभा क्षेत्र में सबसे ज्यादा स्ट्रांग है ब्राह्मण।
हालांकि ये रिजर्व सीट है।
जी, यहाँ 75,000 ब्राह्मण वोटर्स हैं।
लेकिन हालांकि तब भी ये रिजर्व सीट है। तो एससी
के खेमे में एससी के तमाम जातियों में सब खड़े हो जाते हैं, बढ़ जाता है। ब्राह्मण जिसको सपोर्ट करता है वही निकलता है।
तो क्यों ब्राह्मण आपको क्यों सपोर्ट करेंगे?
ब्राह्मण हमको पसंद करता है, हमारे आचार को, विचार को, कार्य को पसंद करता है, इसलिए हमको वोट करता है।
With a former royal, a Congress family loyalist and an imported candidate, does Babaganj bode well for the winds of change promised by Rahul Gandhi? In theory, there was little to fault the Congress strategy for Uttar Pradesh. an early selection of candidates. So one advantage was that you chose your candidates
in advance.
Much earlier than the Congress normally does.
Yes.
Almost a year in advance?
Yes.
Reviving the Youth Congress to create a grassroots cadre for the elections.
हम बैकबोन तो हैं ही पार्टी की, साथ ही साथ हम फाउंडेशन भी हैं, बुनियाद भी हैं, और बुनियाद के तौर पे ही हम काम कर रहे हैं.
And position the Congress as an alternative to UP's caste and crime-based politics.
We have broken the caste barrier, and therefore people who want to change is across the caste.
But the compulsions of finding winning candidates in a state where the Congress is almost extinct has led to many detours.
हमने वो नहीं किया है कि जैसे यहाँ फलानी जात की फलानी पार्टी, फलानी जात की फलानी पार्टी.
The official denial out of the way, Mohan Prakash, who headed the Congress's UP election committee, explains the party's caste fine-tuning.
Upper caste और अति पिछड़ा.
Specifically, the party has given a great number of seats to OBCs like Kurmis and Yadavs, traditionally non-Congress supporters. Of course, he can't admit that officially.
कांग्रेस बात करती है कि वो कास्ट के बेसिस पे पॉलिटिक्स नहीं करती, लेकिन अगर आपका लिस्ट देखें यहाँ उत्तर प्रदेश में, आपने वही किया है जो बाकी पार्टीज कर रही हैं. आपने भी बिल्कुल कास्ट के बेसिस पे दिया है. जैसे आपने दिया है 87 दलित्स, 94 OBCs, 62 मुस्लिम्स, 42 ब्राह्मण्स, 5 कायस, 9 वैश्यस, 1 बनिया, 2 सिख.
देखिए, सवाल ये नहीं है.
तो ये तो कास्टिस्ट पॉलिटिक्स
नहीं, कास्टिस्ट पॉलिटिक्स नहीं है. ये है जो समाज के सभी वर्गों को हिस्सेदारी देना और उनकी साझेदारी.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.